Lazy yellow moon coming up tonight, shining through the trees. Crickets are singing and lightning bugs are floating on the breeze. Baby, get ready. Across the field where the creek turns back by the old stumble road, I'm gonna take you to a special place that nobody knows. Baby, get ready. Ooh, you and me going fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. The whole night through, it feels so good to be with you. Spring is almost over and the summer's coming, the days are getting long. I waited all winter for the time to be right, just to take you along. Baby, get ready. It don't matter if we sit forever and the fish don't bite. We'll jump in a river and cool ourselves from the heat of the night. Baby, get ready. Ooh, you and me going fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. Staying the whole night through, it feels so good to be with you and me going fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river and down by the light, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. You and me going fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river.
And one of the questions that I really love asking my students is actually my favorite part of the lesson.
That's mine. It's not my favorite part.
Because you have to really reflect about.
No.
But just to share, if you know, one of our lessons you had a concept that was really meaningful to you, or that you know, kind of changed your outlook on how you play with your horses.
The biggest insight for me was because when I started to train with you, I thought, okay, my biggest goal was I want to do level 4 Liberty with Johnny. I want to do the Liberty. But then, you know, I started to do the bridleless riding with Sheridan, and then, oh, Johnny can do the bridleless riding and Sheridan can do Liberty now. So I have the impression that you took the time to teach me letters, and it takes a long time, the beginning, and then you're starting to learn words, and then you make little sentences, and now I have whole conversations. And because I learned a new language, now I can do it with any of my horses, and it goes so much faster. So that's the great thing. So it's us learning a new language. and then you can apply it to any of
Just,
your
you know,
horses. But
you've had a few lessons with me and you've observed a lot of lessons with Marin. Is there something in particular that you enjoy about my teaching
You have a
style?
talent for horses, you've been exposed to horses from a very young age. You have an open mind because you know about English riding, dressage, jumping, cowboy dressage, western. So that's important to understand where all people are coming from, but it also is going to encourage you to keep learning more. You got a very, because of your Parelli background, you got a very structured way of teaching. And the other thing is that you really care. So you just don't go through the motion to get your paycheck, which is, for us working in hospitality, like in the guest ranch, is our guests, they come here because they feel we really care, authentically care. We care that they have a great time. And we're passionate about that. And so a lot of the clinicians, or some clinicians that I've seen of some programs, it's about teaching, they yell, scream, but they don't really have their heart in it. And I'm a pretty passionate guy, as you know, so I think that passion sets free so much positive energy, and I think that is really, you care a lot about the outcome, you go the extra length, and that's really also one of the reasons that we're really looking forward to work with you.
Well, I really appreciate the compliments, Peter, and I really do care about not only the people that are there to learn, because as a student growing up, I took lessons from all kinds of different instructors because I have an open mind and I want to learn. And I would see people walking out of these lessons crying.
Exactly.
You know, and
Yeah.
I thought, I cannot believe these people are paying to have somebody yell at them or tell them their horse is not worth anything, tell them they're not trying. I mean, they're coming there for information. They're sacrificing themselves on the altar of knowledge, and not by themselves, but in front of other people. And so to keep not only the horse's dignity intact, but the student's dignity intact, while they're learning something new, which is an extremely vulnerable position to be in.
Yeah.
So thank you for recognizing that. I do really care.